H.
But I think when you look at this game, like I just said that one negative thing about it, but the thing you gotta love about the game, other than the fact that it really keeps handhelds in mind, is that no matter the reason why it appeals to such a mass audience is because it's just so well designed. I mean, yes, little kids can play it and they can collect their Pokemon and they can beat the game and have a lot of fun with it, but it's still so deep and so rich. There's things in Pokemon that I see online that I have no clue what they're talking about, because it's
IV breeding and
breeding
training.
and EV training and all that stuff. That's way beyond me.
Especially when you get into crap like EV points and crap like that.
I haven't played since Game Boy Advance.
Yeah,
so
I know so many people who are like, they'll play through the game and it's I like it because it's about collecting. I like it because I can trade with my friends. I mean, personally with me, I like to think of it sort of like you're playing a multiplayer game single player whenever you're playing by yourself, because I always like this idea that I'm building this team and eventually I can battle somebody else like Scalbar over here.
Right.
And like ultimately this thing could connect to other people. So even when you're alone, it's sort of like when you're playing in your private match in a game like Diablo 2 or something. Like, you always have the opportunity to expand that to other
You have the
people.
illusion that you have friends.
Yeah. So, like,
You think
even
you
when you're
have
playing
friends.
single player, it's almost like you're playing multiplayer, which is really kind of cool for me,
Yeah.
which is one of the things I love. So, I build that perfect team, I work out the strategy, and then I take it to other people, so it's almost like I'm
And
playing a
then you get your
multiplayer
ass
game.
kicked.
Now,
I want to throw this in real quick. The Pokewalker. What are your thoughts on that? I thought I was going to hate it. I thought it was going to be bad. I love it. I think it's good.
I can't
loving it too.
agree more. Like I saw it and I was like, why are they putting a Pokedometer, which I think is a better name by the way, in with this game? Like, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, I can put this in it. It easily works with the device. You can transfer right from the game to it wirelessly, and then you can walk around. You can acquire items without even having a giant DS in your pocket, especially if you have the older ones. And then you can
catch Pokemon. Like,
you can catch Pokemon and items, and then bring it back into the real game. Like, it's cool.
yeah, I'm like sitting there in my lectures, like with this like thing out,
Catching
like
Pokemon.
my friends are like, "What are you doing there?" I'm like, "I'm catching some Pokemon." I'm here listening to
The American Dream.
Symbiosis, and you're I'm like, yeah, it's so discreet.
Yes. For once you can say I'm catching
Chlorophyll,
Pokemon without
more
sounding like a lunatic.
chlorophyll.
All right.
Yeah, oh my god.
Do you think that Pokemon, the gameplay, the game engine, the blah, 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 does this thing need to step up a generation? Does it need to address the fact that we are beyond you go, I go, turn-based combat? Maybe have them attack at the same time. I'm not going to throw out any game development ideas. I'm not going to give my thoughts. But is there a change that needs to happen in the core gameplay?
Well, I just
combat in particular.
I don't think they can. I mean, how can you change this many years?
Well, aside from that,
Well, I think Final Fantasy has shown how you can change it, because they started out exactly the same way, and they have. But the thing is, Pokemon, I don't think they need to, because I mean, what they're doing right now, because if you increase the speed, basically, I mean, then you've got the, oh my god, I've got to do this real quick. Whereas this allows you to fully think out exactly what the best possible move you can make is,
Its beauty
and
is
use
its
the best strategy
simplicity,
possible.
actually.
Yeah,
Like, I think it just works so well on handhelds because of that.
yeah.
I mean, you also, too, you have to understand, Pokemon is still marketed to small children. Small children can still play Pokemon and have a great time.
Yep.
So when you speed up the combat, some intense gameplay, you're going to lose that massive section of an audience.
Thought just hit me. What reason why I think my personal opinion why Pokemon is really great is the simplicity and the portability and the ability to link up with other people pretty much at any time in the portable environment. It's just like, it's simple to understand. Combat's easy. It's no figuring stuff out. It happens from the very beginning. It's portable. Okay, you can take it anywhere, and now you can walk with it and not even play the game.
Yeah, unless it's Ho-Ho, then it's too big to go in certain buildings.
Yeah, of course.
It annoys me. I'm like, oh, I walked into a building. Oh, there goes Ho-Ho.
It's like crap in a pocket. You can't go in.
But I will not play. I will probably never play another Pokemon game. But my point is that it's never worked out on a console. I mean, Pokemon Stadium, okay, but it's nowhere near as successful or popular as this. This is the real deal when it comes to Pokemon. And personally, I will probably never play a Pokemon game for the rest of my life, but I have tremendous respect for what Pokemon represents, what it really did for the industry. Because if you want to trace back multiplayer gaming, and I can give like a lecture on this, but you're gonna find a lot of it comes right back to that stupid Game Boy Color and that ridiculous port on the side with the chunky cables and the black and white graphics and the crappy sound effects and the shading of the blue and the red. I'm telling you, a lot's gonna come back to here.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's
I mean,
stood
you
the
mentioned
test of time, apparently.
Yeah, and people are still buying it. And what did they change? Nothing.
Yeah, and you mentioned like the simplicity. Like, I mean, I love how you're right. It's very simplistic, but it also has the most customizability of like any game ever. You have like how many Pokemon now? Like 400 something.
Like
All that can learn like 40 different moves each. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that is big.
I think you look at Pokemon, and I especially find this true having played Soul Silver. You love it or you hate it, but it's a damn well designed game, and you can really get a lot out of it if you're a big fan of it.
So I mean, it's become pretty clear who's playing it, and we have how long have we been going?
Quite some time. But before, yeah. Renix, your views on Pokemon, quick, now.
Oh my god, you've only said like 5 things in the entire episode.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy 13 or Pokemon.
I don't care. Words, now, go.
Last time I played a Pokemon game was Ruby and Sapphire, and I haven't played one since. Probably because I haven't upgraded to a DS. But I mean,
dude,
basically,
buy the XL with me. I'm probably gonna get an XL. You gotta do it with me.
Well, But likely, if I were going to buy a DS, it wouldn't be because of the Pokemon games. Yeah. Because really, like how you guys said before, if I wanted to play a new Pokemon game, I just go back to the originals.
Good point.
Like really.
But for everything we said on the show, we're gonna end the show. I'm not gonna make you sit through winners and losers. We've gone for a while with this show. But you guys, it's been a great show. We had a full house of people. It's been a lot of fun.
Today was a very special episode.
It definitely was. And, I'm really, really happy to be able to pull this off. We had kind of technical problems. I don't want to get into that. But, you guys, it's been a really great show this is going to take a second. Twisted, Chief, the Legend, Scalbar, whatever.
All the way from halfway across the country.
We got B North from halfway across the country. And, you're welcome to come back on the show anytime. It's definitely been a pleasure having you. And then Renix. I hope you start feeling better, man. We got to get you back in the studio, and we also got to get you talking again.
Yeah. I'm only like across the street.
We got to make sure we get even more topics for you to respond to.
Yeah. We'll talk about Battlefield or something, and we'll get you going. And of course, myself, 10Tim10. I am just totally pumped that we got this show out. We did a really awesome job, and I thank you guys, the viewers, for watching and keeping up with us. We are OFG, and we are out.
Bring them home, bring them home, bring them home, bring them home. Meanwhile, they just got the crowd yelling, bring them home. Bring them home like a newborn, straight out of the ER. Showdown styling, baby, look, I got you drawn. Let that word spread like Grey Poupon. Nice as out, running the game, and I ain't even put no shoes on.
What's up, guys? Tim10 here. Thanks for watching. On this page, we got our 4 panels. It takes you to our personal channels, basically. So it's myself, Twisted, Chief, and Ranix. And you can click on anyone you want. You can check out our channels. We got a variety of stuff on there. Also, feel free to go back to youtube.com/OpenFireGaming. Search through all the videos we have uploaded. We got reviews and all kinds of other stuff. A lot of content on there. And if you're pissed off, let us have it in the comments. If we said something you didn't like, definitely let us have it. We'll be happy to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll probably put you guys on the show. And as always, play hard.
Made it on their own. Witness the progression, just look how they have grown. Said them young boys gon' make it to the throne. Meanwhile, they just got the crowd yelling, bring them home. 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 Meanwhile, they just got the crowd yelling, bring them home. 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 Meanwhile, they just got the crowd yelling, bring them home.